No more. It is Joinen. And welcome to the things that have awful taste, but great execution. For example, this automobile. What are you talking about awful taste? Everybody wants fidget spinner car. I mean, it's kind of mesmerizing. Like, it is kind of cool. Obviously, there's no real good reason for that to exist. But it is one of the things that'll make you, look at that. Well, geez, where did that car come from? Oh, was it parallel parking? I mean, yeah, it looks cool. Cool in like as a kid, you'd go a Hot Wheels version of it. You know what I mean? You'd be happy with one of those. It'd probably be like your favorite one. But not cool as in, yeah, sign me up. I want to drive that thing around. I'd drive it around for a day, but I don't want to own it. Do you have to replace the tires like on all of them? Car kiss. Now kiss. Oh, dang. There's a family photo. That is terrifying. Why though? Why would you take that family photo? Who does that? Who does that to their kid? I don't care if you and your partner want to dress up and take weird photos. Getting your kid involved, that's just unfair. The kid doesn't know what's happening. We've got a bar stool. What do you mean awful taste? That's hilarious. That's great. Look at him, he's a businessman. He's got his little jacket there, but can't take him seriously. He's got horse feet. I, for one, welcome it. I think it's great. I think we should have this all around the place. Imagine having a meeting. Yeah, but you can't see. So you're sitting there, like, you don't see the back of it. So you're sitting there, you can be as serious as you want. It's just funny to everyone else. Oh, we got some hair. We got some hair done. Is that cat dog? Oh, it's colored now? We got cat dog on someone's head? That's awesome. That's just cool. It probably won't look good for like even a week, but hey, for that 1 week, you've got cat dog on your head. You can't beat cat dog. Why not? Life's short. Exactly. Life's short. Get cat dog on your head. That took me so long to figure out what I was looking at. It's an upside down bike. You're right on the other side of it. Awful taste? You can't call that awful taste. It's not a taste thing. It's just a thing. It's just like this is kind of, it's not like this guy is like sitting there like, regular bikes just don't do it for me. You know what I need? I need a bike, but it's like upside down. That's sort of more my style. It's not a taste thing. It's just a funny thing to have made and to see around. Dang, that's dense. Yeah, I mean, look, yeah, fair enough. It's not quite my taste. I actually think it's mainly just the magenta that throws it off. The blue and green is almost fair enough. Yeah, I think some people would like it. I personally, if I was house hunting, I would give that one a big fat pass. I could not live in a house that looks like that. So I think it falls in line. I'm not gonna say awful taste. I'm gonna say very specific taste. Very specific taste, but great execution. The purple, pink needs to go. Yeah, the bottom, that really throws it off. But again, maybe some people like, it looks like Scooby-Doo gang threw up on it. A litter decoration that's made for an aquarium. That's hilarious. That's just funny. Like, I mean, sure, it's like, it's obviously a bit like, not everyone's gonna want that in their aquarium. Maybe funny is not the right word. Kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, it hits a little close to, no, wait. I think thinking of it as litter is the wrong idea here. It's not litter. It's just a spilt coffee cup. I get how some people might be like, oh, that's awful taste. You're putting litter in your fish tank? That's not funny. I mean, there's coffee there. It doesn't make any sense for the coffee to be at the bottom of your fish tank. I think there's a bit of humor in that. What's it used for? It's for an aquarium. I think it'd be like a cute little Easter egg to have in your fish tank. If you're gonna have a fish tank with some like interesting things in there, I think it gets a pass. What? It's see-through stormtrooper armor. Okay. Awful taste. Again, I didn't really, I guess so. But like, what is regular stormtrooper armor a taste thing? I don't quite understand the taste approach. You'd say this in poor taste. I don't know. I think if you wore this to like a like a Comic-Con, if you wore this to a convention, it's kind of funny. It's humorous. You'd be like, oh, that's cool. I want to get a photo with the see-through stormtrooper guy. A little risque. Yeah, it's a little bit woo. Jellyfish hair. This is funny. Awful taste. I guess so. It'd be kind of annoying, wouldn't it? Just having hair down in front of your eyes. You could maybe just like move these bits to be down the side and then you're working with something. It's not that bad. It's a very specific style, but I think if you just move these bits just to the side, you could get by with it. Kind of interesting. Yeah, some people would like it. I just don't think the hair in front of your face is worth the hassle. It's called Fashion Hun. Look it up. Jeez. It looks like a cartoon. Like it's like, surely that's what they're going for. They're going for like a cartoonish look. Something that's just like so ridiculous. They know that it's a bit chunky, right? The top is disgusting. The roof rack on it, I feel like takes away from the appeal of the look. Is that was actual spring onion? That's hilarious. Do them all. Do all the fingers. I want to see the full set. I don't understand why, but it's hilarious. That is great. Awful taste. You're wrong, honey. Spring onion is actually amazing. Spring onion, green onion, scallions, whatever you want to call them. It's all the same thing. Little snack for the road. You're not wrong. They'll bring biting your nails. Bring a whole new meaning to biting your nails. It's the string for me. It's not string. That's the roots. It's the spring onion roots. It will rot. Yeah, we're not keeping it around for weeks. You know, it's a fun little thing for your dinner party. You serve up the dish and you go, oh, sorry, I just forgot to put the accoutrement on top of the person's plate. Ah, yeah. Well, I mean, it had to be done. It looks absolutely shocking, but you know it had to be done. You know that they're gonna do it. It's a fashion, hun. We got the double-sided shoe. Why? Why do they do anything in high fashion? Like you see these people walking down with the weirdest things. This is no different. It's almost entirely about that. It's just like as weird as you can possibly make it. Double-sided shoe. Why not? Squidward? Squidward, is that you? Squidward is looking at this. He's like, Dad? It's practical when you want to walk backwards. Now you're thinking them. What? Why? Why though? I don't get it. Why did someone go to the effort? Is it just to be quirky? I mean, it's pretty quirky. Houseboat car. What use does it have? I don't think it has any. I think it's just for space. Wait. No, wait, now we're thinking. They wanted like a taller section with like a tall roof. This is just an easy way to get some windows, some height, and hey, look, doubles as a back door. You can open that thing up, get some air in. I guess functionally, it's actually probably pretty good. Like a good extension. All right, you have heard of Olaf, but have you heard of ripped Olaf? I'm not gonna go any lower. I don't know why. I don't know why, but he exists. And I think he's a cake. He's kind of hot. The thinking behind this one, I want to get a tattoo that's just got monsters in the shape of the word puke and just have puke just absolutely flowing out of my belly button. Quite possibly one of the grossest tattoos ever. Okay, yes, great execution. This is probably an actual good example. Awful taste. Great execution. What concerns me most is this tattooed. Is that like the inner part of his belly button that's actually been tattooed? Or is there something else going on in there? Either way, can you imagine what that would feel like? Oh, you did a tattoo gun like in the middle of your belly button hole? Oh, I say keep the lint. Stuff some green lint in there. Or let it grow. Awful take. You dissing my man's beard? Epic. That is a beard of epic epic proportions. This guy he's got a penny farthing on his hat. Yeah, he's got to like write a penny farthing. He's got to like work in like a magnifying glass shop or something like that. This is great. You can't look at this guy and be like, that is awful taste. You have an awful beard. He doesn't have an awful beard. He's got a great beard. Boss music plays. Cigar vest. He's got a cigar vest. Awful taste. I mean, yeah, sure. It's well done. It's well done. You could almost say great execution.
The vest is an interesting design.
Interesting. Yeah. I would almost go as far as to say lit. I was just put off by the Shetland. I was trying to figure out what that meant, but I think what I'm supposed to be paying attention to here is the fact that these are spoons just made out of dirt, just sand, sandy spoons. It's horrible. It's like the last thing you'd want your spoon to look like. Wookiee shoes. These Wookiee shoes that my brother bought. Come again? Awful taste? I don't think so. Are we seeing the same set of shoes? My dude, these are awesome. They're great. That's truly awful taste, but great execution. What, you think these are awful taste? Nah, these are not awful taste. These are, look, I'm gonna say maybe if you're like 30 plus rocking around in these. No, but even then, more power to you. Just enjoy yourself. I'm just saying, if you're a teen wearing these, it's not even that weird. You're just like a teen, you're like, oh yeah, I got these funky shoes because you're into Star Wars. And like, who cares? They're kind of cool. That's better than the cat dog. It works better than the cat dog. Put a hat on. I want to see him with a hat on. All right, here we go. Here we got some artistic skills. Ready? My brush doesn't get any bigger than that. Gotta color it in. Now we're talking. Love this hat for you. I mean, maybe just come down a little bit lower. Yes. You look great. You look fantastic. Joinen is an artist. Thank you. Truly a masterpiece. Oh my goodness. What? What?
Maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Ugly? You gotta be kidding me.
That is actually terrifying. She's hot. That is scary. That is actual scary. That reminds me, that just brought back so many like childhood fears. When I was a kid, there was a trailer that used to play before the VHS movie that you're watching, and it was before everything for some reason, for a little while there. Oh, I need you guys' help. It was a kids movie about bears, and they had these creepy eyes, and it wasn't animated. I thought it was called Brother Bear, but I'm thinking of the wrong bear movie. Brother Bear was fine. Brother Bear was a good movie, but it was something like that, and there was a bunch of bears, and they were getting around in like a combi van, or it was something like that, and the bear was in the title, and it was absolutely terrifying, and they had the eyes. Country Bears? Is that what it was? Oh, it was the Country Bears, and their eyes are so terrifying. Look at them. Look at the eyes. The actual gave me nightmares as a kid. Look at this. You don't want to see it move. I'm going to show you it move.
Barry Barrington was like any other boy.
Sometimes I feel different. Like Dex and me. We don't look the same. He has freckles, and I don't. I think.
He was
you got
loved
creepy
by
eyes.
his parents.
Just remember, son,
Oh,
the people who love you no matter what, that's your family.
And sometimes his brother.
This is my baby picture, and this is yours.
Hold up. When do they get the other bears? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Just wait. Get ready for this.
One boy is searching for what he's been missing.
Oh my gosh.
Do the show?
Not without you.
My goodness.
And discovering what he's had all along.
Who's that little bear?
Oh, that's no little bear. That's my brother. Yeah!
Disney's The Country Bears.
Oh, it's terrifying. Oh, it's terrifying. Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
That's the catch. That's the joke bit at the end of the trailer that gets you going, I want to watch that. Yeah. The Country Bears. See what I'm getting at? Anyway, that was a tangent. Oh, that's a hearse. Why? Why would you do that? You've got a hearse, and then you've got your person trying to break through. This kitchen in an $8.6 million home in the Atlanta area. Jeez. I mean, extravagant, to say the least. A little bit going on. Yeah, awful taste. It's kind of bad. There's definitely worse taste out there. It gets worse than that. It's not great. Like, you wouldn't want your kitchen to look like that, but kitchens definitely get worse. What? Why would you... Who? Like, who would have that bed frame? Is it for, like, kids? Would a kid... Surely that's too scary for kids. So then who? Who's even got a ceiling tall enough for that bed? You kind of dig it? Are you talking about the kitchen or this? One of the teeth has a gold cap. Monster truck. That is so dumb. Yeah, it's kind of cool though. As like a little kid, if you were like 4 or 5, you'd see that and you'd be so excited. Just the sight of that thing, you'd be like, that is the coolest thing. What is it supposed to be? A monster truck. What? It's like, is it supposed to look like it's half in the ground or just slumped? It looks like it's melted. It looks like it's been out in the sun. What's with these weird bikes? Yikes. Pig ATM. What is it? Is this supposed to be like a piggy bank joke? Pretty creepy looking. Is it another ATM? Giant constructed tree trunk that's sole purpose is to house an ATM. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's not that great. Dang, dude. Where can I get me one of these? Doritos dress? This is fantastic. And guess what? It'll keep the rain off you. That's what you want. This is just fantastic. Bathtub table. It wouldn't be that comfortable to sit in. Like your legs would, I don't know, that would not be a comfortable chair. You would sit too low. It wouldn't be right. Oh, I guess it's an aesthetic. Hold on. Trying to figure this one out. I think maybe it wouldn't be terrible if you first of all swapped out this tiled bench top and these tiles at the back and you went with something quite clean and minimalist. You got like just a straight white backdrop or something like that. You need to just unbusy it a little bit. These cabinets are super busy. So you need some like really just simple, you know, white bench top, white splashback, or something like that. You could even do like white bench top, bright orange splashback, and then you're really going for like a look, but it might actually work. What? There's rock with a mouth in it. What do you mean a rock with a mouth with it in it? I don't understand. Someone put a mouth on a rock? What do you mean awful taste? If you're into this, is that just a bad taste in rocks? Maybe it just tastes awful. Maybe someone tried to kiss it. What's with all these like animal phones and ATMs and stuff? Moldy fruit made out of gemstones. That's so bizarre. That's just bizarre. Oh, now we're talking. That is how you do it. That is wonderful. I mean, it's awful, but it's wonderful. That really is awful taste, but great execution. It's so well done. It is really well done. You gotta be just such like a happy-go-lucky kind of man or woman, whatever, person to get a haircut like this. You know that this person's just gonna have some crazy stories. Imagine just like this person, but they're just like a bank teller and they don't do anything with their lives. They just come home and watch Netflix and that's it. They don't have any jokes. They're not funny. They're not interesting, but they just have hair like that. Anyway, come and follow me on Twitch. We film these live and get some of the lemon cut merch or the nug tug merch, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.